Rabbi Wilhelm.
Yes, Benzion. Shalom Aleichem. How are you?
Baruch Hashem. I see that you're still affected by Purim Katan because you're attracted to the small bottles, small l'chaim. Even though
Coffee liquor. That's the Weibischer Isis. Yeah, you like the hard stuff, huh?
I know it's
Premium.
It's all kind of disgusting to me. But
Come
anyway,
on. Don't say that, sir.
But anyway, I have coming from Purim Katan, speaking about small l'chaim and everything. There's a really famous ending of the Or Chaim that says Tov Lev Mishta Tamid, and there's all these sikhas that connect to the end and the beginning of the Or Chaim. And the beginning of Or Chaim, it also says
Shavisi Hashem
Summit. So I thought it was an interesting idea because when it's brought down, the lashon of the Ramah, Shavisi Hashem Lenegdi Samid, it's a big call in the Torah, and it says over there, Kshiyasim Eliboy, when he puts it to his heart, Shamelach Galakadosh Baruch Hu Shemalach Kol Ha'Shvoidei.
Toiv Leiv.
So when you basically wake up in the morning and you have that awareness that the Eibusher is Yisimodani or whatever, and Hashem is right there with you, wherever you are, even like with your tummy with your hands or whatever it might be. So then you have a certain kind of a feeling, a certain awareness. So I was thinking, connecting that with Purim Katan and also Purim and these 60 days, when it says over here, Kshiyasim El Liboy.
And Toiv Leiv, Mr. Tamid.
One second.
Wow.
Kshiyasim El Liboy, when he puts it to his heart, you could also read it, Kshiyasim Keshishim, like 60. Meaning to say that if a person has something in his heart, that maybe something that's worrisome, something that he's worried about,
Make it button.
Keshishim El Liboy. So he basically he nullifies his heart, meaning to say to the awesomeness of the Eibusher. The Eibusher is going to basically pull through. He's going to help you out. You have to have a little bit more betafen. So you have to let go of the fear of your heart.
I think you need a little one or more of these. Okay. Anyway.
What do you think of my?
Beautiful. I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say. Toiv Leiv Mishta Tamid. Shavisi Hashem within. I was afraid you're going to, right when you wake up in the morning, you got to take a Toiv Leiv Mishta Tamid.
Well, that's what we're hearing right now.
I thought that's where you're going, but that obviously is not the right approach. All right, this week's Parshas Kisisa. We're getting closer to Purim, and as you see, we're doing our preparations here. I think that the theme of Purim and the theme of Parshas Kisisa is the same thing: making right choices. What does that have to do? You know, the Gemara says that by Purim, Mikan Meidor Rabba Loiraisa, that Hada Kiblu B'meach HaShverish. The Torah was given to us by Har Sinai by force. It came to Purim time, the Yidden chose to accept the Torah. We made the right choice. In this week's Parsha, however, Rahman al-Islam, we see how the Yidden, at one point, did not make the right choice. We don't like to talk about it, even though it's one of the Sheish Chiras to remember that we've fallen, the Maisa Egel, but over there the Yidden did not make the right choice. It's all about making the right choice. You know, the Baal Turim, a couple of weeks ago, I should have mentioned this, says a crazy thing. I mean, I don't mean the word crazy. He says the name of the parsha is Yisroi, and Yisroi is called Yisroi. So by Yisroi, and also the Torah identifies him right in the first parsha. That's Koyin Midyan. He became Moshe Rabbeinu's father-in-law, and he's the father-in-law of the leader of Klal Yisrael. Forget about his past. It's bad. No, the Torah says Koyin Midyan because the Torah wants to tell us that a person could make right choices as far as he's fallen. Rahman al-Islam. A person could have been a Koyin Midyan and yet become the father-in-law of Moshe Rabbeinu. If you look at the Baal Turim says Yisroi is Gematria 614. Very nice. Do you know what the two other Gematrias for 614 is? Kaimer Hoya Avodah Zara. He was a priest for Avodah Zara, is Gematria 614. And HaTorah is Gematria. It can't be any further distance than this two. So Yisroi did it on his own, had the right choice, decision of mind to go from the lowest depth to the highest of high and become who he became. And that's what Purim is all about. And that's what we dress up and all these things is just to show, what am I really? Am I the one in the costume, or I am the one who goes to shul and davens and all the right good things.
The Tzemach Tzedek story.
Yeah. Now, there's another beautiful point in this week's parsha. I want to just finish two beautiful nekudas. Moshe Rabbeinu, the leader of Klal Yisrael, he comes down and he sees Nebuchadnezzar, the eagle. So Moshe Rabbeinu drops the luchas, breaks it. Come on. We all know that Moshe Rabbeinu did it to save Klal Yisrael, and the Eibush even thanked him. But there's a nicer way, more proper way to do it. Go dig a hole and bury it. Hide it somewhere. But why did he want to break it? It seems to be a disrespectful for the luchas. Ma'aseh Elokim Heima. So I heard a beautiful taich. The taich is to bury it, and to dig a hole, or to find a nice, recovered place to hide it takes time. Moshe Rabbeinu said every moment that I let the Yidden continue what they're doing, they're going to get punished for the Ma'aseh Aveira they're doing. I'm going to do something that instantly they're free to go. And he was willing to be mevater on the bizoyin of breaking the luchas. Abi a Yid gets saved from the Ma'aseh Aveira. A phenomenal word, which leads us to another Dvar Torah about this point. Moshe Rabbeinu, after the Ma'aseh Egel, it says he shifted his tent bichutz lamachna, and the pasuk says anybody who was a mevakish Hashem would go out to the chutz lamachna to speak to Moshe. If you look in where the crowd was, it was not fun. It was not good. Moshe Rabbeinu says, anybody who wants anything serious, come to me. Rashi says over there a phenomenal thing. Rashi says the Eibush. I don't know if you paid attention to this. Rashi says to Moshe Rabbeinu, Moshe, ani bekas. I'm angry at the Jews. Va'ata bekas, and you're angry. You're moving away. Mi yikarvam. Who's going to bring the Jews closer? Don't run away from them. Go back and be part and try to uplift them. Try to be them a karev. We can't have everybody disappointed on Klal Yisrael. That is what the job of a Rebbe is. That is the job. What am I to say? What the job of a Rebbe? I'm saying the Rebbe gives us the tzaddik gives us koyach. He doesn't run away from us, and actually says that from the Yud Gimel Midas Harachman, there's one of them is poiked avos albanim. Poiked avos albanim it seems to be very negative. Poiked avos albanim means that it's simple taich that the sins of the avos, the sins of the parents, the kids also get punished. Why is that from the Yigimel Midas Harachman? So one of the Hasidic Rebbe says, no, turn it around. When a child sins, we blame avos. We say, what do you want from him? He must have grown up such a society. That's what he saw by his parents. So it's a nebuch. But we all have the power, especially when you're connected to Tzaddik Adar, he was mekar of you, to teach you how to make right choices. And you could go from a Kaimer Laveda Zara all the way to Torah, and that's what Purim is all about. That's the message of this parsha is all about.
Wow, beautiful. Let's celebrate.
Well,